6 multiplayer beta starting very soon. And don't forget to preload.
2 days.
Yeah, you can preload now. So what are you doing watching us? Go make sure you're preloading while you're tuning into the show.
I'm preloaded.
And you can also earn, you know, neat rewards. Your XP will count towards.
Absolutely. We wanted to make sure anyone that's playing the beta, they feel like they're still progressing in MW3 and those things. So it's just a huge level up.
Come play. Progress.
Come play. Let's do it. All right, we've had a sneak peek at some of our operators out there in gameplay, and people seem to particularly be digging Klaus. But can you talk to us a little bit more about you know, building out these characters and you know the factions a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it really starts with the story of Black Ops 6 and the single-player campaign. So on one side, we've got your rogue Black Ops agents. You're hunted on the run. You don't have Uncle Sam backing you, and then on the other side, you've got Crimson One. They do have the military machine backing them, and they're trying to chase down those rogue Black Ops agents.
And it's been a huge push for us just on fidelity of all those. Like you see with the maps, they're the best looking maps we've ever done, but that didn't stop with maps characters as well. So how can we make sure that these are truly Black Ops characters, but just the fidelity that we're pushing on the view model, everything in third person, all the animation stuff. Shout out to all the graphics engineers back at home, but like huge push there.
Yeah, it's been awesome. So make sure you're watching the streams. We're going to get a look at some more operators in action today. But in the meantime, let's take a look at some of these badass Black Ops agents from the Vault Edition. These in particular, that's Adler. This is actually an Adler skin, which is pretty dope.
All the animation stuff. Shout out to all the graphics engineers back at home.
Do you have a
Joanna, you've got a favorite, don't you?
Yeah, this is my favorite. This is Brutus from our fan favorite map, Mob of the Dead.
Yeah. You know we got to work some zombies in there, right?
Exactly.
So much zombies.
It's Treyarch. It's a Black Ops game. We need our zombies. There's Klaus.
Yep.
Like I said, Klaus I think has been a favorite at Next so far. We've heard a lot of Klaus hype in chat. But that's it for us at the desk. Treyarch team, thank you for joining us. We're going back to gameplay. Camos, classic prestige, leveling your loadout are coming up next at the desk. For now, let's check in with the casters on gameplay.
Thank you very much, Steph. If you're just joining us now, folks, Treyarch developers have already walked us through some of the exciting new updates and content coming to Black Ops 6. But there is a lot, folks, so stay tuned. More of that at the desk. But for now, we just sort of been salivating in the back end.
And we're eating.
Let's,
we're
joined by Alicat, and we're joined by Nameless. Target and I have been having a little bit too much fun. We're not going to make you guys run. No one's running.
You want to?
I'm down.
I don't want to.
All right, let's go.
We're going
rogue.
We're running in a circle?
So Black Ops 6.
Maybe this was the best idea we've ever had.
We're omni moving around the stage here. This bit's
I'd
not
break
going to
those
get
ankles.
old, folks.
Maybe.
Real quick, how are you feeling about the game?
I mean, it's incredible. You know, I've been geeking backstage, talking to all the devs, and about the attention to detail and everything in this game has been unbelievable.
Got some Zenny?
Jump into some gameplay. We're going to see it put on display here. The Omni movement, for me, the best thing ever.
Ali, what is the first weapon? What is the first class we're going to be building when you touch the beta in 2 days?
When I touch it, I got to touch it yesterday, and I loaded in an XM4, but I also heard the Krieg is as well back into the game. So honestly, there's a lot of options when you load into this beta.
So ARs on top of ARs.
ARs on top. You know what I'm saying, people.
So for me, I'm the biggest nerd. The first thing I did, I jumped on. I went through every setting imaginable. I'm like, okay, I can change my HUD. There's movement settings for assistance for, you know, like Chris. If you need to be able to mantle and do things like that. So it's just a lot of customization, which one I love, but then also going through the apps. So we got some good apps coming into this game.
I can't wait to see the snipes as well. Blake has one in his hands right now from Team Summertime. He and Hitch have been vibing.
Off that blockade.
It's been nothing but smiles for all the
Summertime.
here in the stage.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Hitch, this is Scud, one of the new maps we have here, back over to Skyline, another one of the new maps, great time. But yeah, guys, you talked about some of the ARs and some machine guns are great. Haven't seen too many shotguns, that was something that I think there was a lot of back and forth. How do we make a shotgun really fun without making it too OP?
Well, I mean, you think about Omni movement with a shotgun, you could hit, especially on strike maps, you can slide in, hit people out really quick, especially around corners. And on this map, that's what I was testing. It's a good one to try out the Omni movement. When I was running through the hallways, that staircase you see in front of you, you can make some sick plays.
I'd also love to truly touch on how beautiful this map is. This has been my favorite one I've seen thus far. This is Skyline. It is absolutely stunning. It is
that event looks sick as fuck.
It's got a sunset in the background while you were testing out your Omni movement, flying off of roofs and taking
That was so cool.
And it's definitely a very expensive rental property, Chris.
Oh yeah.
It's like a penthouse.
I want to go swimming in that thing. Big shout out, as you can see on the left, this room is packed. Over 250 of the greatest Call of Duty creators all in one venue, all to touch Black Ops 6 for the first time.
And everybody's so stoked. You know, before the show starts, I was going around talking to all the players, and they just love it. I mean, they've spent so much time making this game, trying to make everything perfect.
I'm going to be there next year.
You know, the community, and so far everybody's been absolutely having a blast. As we jump over here to Shia, so we're making some moves on Scud.
Scud, Babylon, we've got a lot of maps, as you heard the devs on the dev talk about. There's a lot of maps. The beta, again, coming in a few days' time, you get to sample. Everything you see here at Next is going to be available to play. But again, when the full game drops on October 25th.
Nameless, can I ask you about the SMG class? I know that's what you're running. You're always up in front of people's faces. Was it the Jackal out of the gates? Were you running the PDW? What was feeling good?
Like you said, a Jackal. And then on
man, their quality is ass.
As aggressive as possible, right? Like,
this flies back pissing me off.
Personal, trying to make plays, and with that Omni movement, as we keep mentioning, you can do some disgusting things in this game.
Yeah, there's some attachments that specifically address like jump to fire time, jump to fire time, sprint to fire, ADS while jumping, ADS while flying.
That doesn't make it better.
Huge. You throw gung-ho with that, and you're just an absolute unit running around the map.
No recoil, maximum snappage. It's a lot of fun. Onroll with Hutch here.
LG creator.
Seeing the HVT, that huge icon on screen kill, go get him. Everyone knows exactly where he is. He has armor, and if you do get the kill, you get a lot of points.
Yeah, the big question mark on it if you do get the kill. I've not seen many good drivers so far in this building when it comes to those score streaks, but that's unfortunately going to be a loss. We're going to move over onto FIFA Kill. This is one of our Warzone players, and I know he is praying not to load in against Shotzi right now because he has been looking to break that movement.
So there you go, folks. Tons to do here at Next. We've got all of our creators playing alongside. And yesterday, those streamers had the privilege to tour the National Spy Museum here in DC. So much going on. And what they found inside was not what they were expecting.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Getting married in DC is pretty epic.
Kind of game I grew up with my brother playing. That's how I met all of my friends. That's how I met Chloe. I'm ready.
Brad and I met in a Call of Duty lobby on Crash. I didn't believe in soulmates.
That's absolutely amazing.
Chloe, I have adored you since the first lobby we met. It was truly love at first night. Our love is stronger than any meta, and I'm excited to spend the rest of my life with you.
That's awesome.
Always cherish, protect you, and let you defuse the bomb.
You instantly made me laugh harder than I ever have. I vow to always stay by your side even when you steal my kill.
You may now kiss the bride.
We got married like Call of Duty.
A couple just got married at COD NEXT.
A match made in COD heaven.
That's awesome.
And we're here now with the Call of Duty DJ and Chloe Jagger.
Is that RG3? The fuck is Robert Griffin III doing there?
Vibes to this whole thing. So you get married yesterday in a Call of Duty themed wedding. Now you're playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. What would you say is the happiest moment of your life?
Easily getting married.
Good
Great
answer.
job. Amazing. You're getting brownie points for that one.
Big time brownie points. Now, as somebody who just got married literally a few days ago, to a gamer as well, I know how special it is not only to be married, find your soulmate, but to also involve gaming into this. So how special and important is it for you guys to be here at the Call of Duty Black Ops 6, you know, beta and testing, but also to find love in COD too?
I mean, it means everything to us. Call of Duty is such a big part of our lives, and yeah, this is a dream.
It's always been a huge part of our lives, and just to know that's where it all started and to be here now, it's literally a dream come true. It's amazing.
Oh, that is awesome. Such a beautiful story between the two of you. But I gotta ask, what's the honeymoon plans? Is this the honeymoon?
Ooh,
For now.
Definitely go home and play the beta as much as we can, and then we'll worry about the honeymoon after that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a true gamer to me.
It certainly does indeed. Well, you guys, absolutely stunning. Such a special day. Enjoy today as well with the honeymoon vibes happening here at Call of Duty Next. Thank you so much. That's going to do it from us over here. Back.
I wonder if I want to see if RG3 tweeted that.
The honeymoon later. There's a beta to play first. I love that answer.
Real.
Call of Duty Lobby is truly bringing us all together. That is insane. What a wonderful thing to happen here at COD Next. Back to the gameplay. Modern Warzone. Doug's at it in the hard point.
Yeah, it's so special to see them, get married. That is absolutely awesome. We're watching some Black Ops 6, and it feels crazy to say that.
My man Kane on the stage.
Man.
I love to see this. Putting down his microphone, putting away the guitar. He needs some game time.
Kane Brown.
That's also insane to say. Kane Brown here in DC.
He plays a lot of Warzone.
Playing Black Ops 6.
Yeah, right.
Let's see what Kane's got. I watched Kane
A lot of Warzone.
with Bobby Poff.
No way.
Yeah.
That's a duo right there.
That's a duo. I think Isaac was. Oh no, Huskers was in there as well.
Yeah.
Like it was a super solid squad. But Kane was bringing it, man. He was carrying stuff. He was getting kills. He was doing great.
He plays quite a bit of Call of Duty, so excited to see him out here. He's running an AR as well. He's an XM4 in his hands. That was my gun of choice yesterday as the ARs. Unbelievable.
Oh, dude,
and he's running the variant.
My eyes were closed, Kane. I didn't see that.
We absolutely are close enough to. And the Cold War XM4 as well.
Yeah.
Like it's a similar feel. It's got real nice recoil control. It sounds good.
And
when
you want to be that aggressive AR, it's just one of those guns.
getting cooked.
You just pull out, get aggressive. I love the XM4. Similar feel, like you said, to Cold War.
Oh, he's spinning again. Love to see it. What a stage. We are locked in here, though. Phase scope on your screen, and this is what I need. Show me the snipes. Show me the quick scopes, because I was doing it yesterday. It feels so good, Ed.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest
Oh, one
fan
second.
because I'm just not very good with it. So, but when I pull it out, it does feel extremely satisfying. And as you can see right here, Scope, he's the man you want to watch make plays. And the phase guys, when they get a sniper in their hand with that Omni movement, they're going to have some insane
I can't wait to see the final kill cams, Allie.
I'm so excited. And that dive across the screen, I can just think of all the funny edits right now that are going to hit the timeline when this game drops. And Omni movement is just so fun. Regardless of your playstyle, regardless if you're a sniper main, regardless if you're a Warzone player, it is beneficial to literally everybody.
I don't know what the fuck phase scope is.
When I dive, I'm definitely a left person,
always left?
which is funny because I write with my right hand.
All right.
It was crazy. Nobody considered this, but people with IRL strafe in game. I mean, the dive is adding an extra layer of danger. Danger. I'm flying out of my
I'm
office
getting
chair.
turned on. I mean,
IRL.
you guys are screwed.
When you guys
Strafe
were all
is
playing
funny.
yesterday, did you manage to get a Hellstorm? Because it is the best feeling in the world in this game. It looks so good, so crisp. It's unbelievable. I can't wait to see one of our players get it and wreak havoc.
I wish it was better quality though.
I'm sure everybody
Like,
knew
it's
that
kind
we
of
were on a
ass.
streak
Yeah,
versus
just a
us
slight
yesterday.
flex.
Just a slight flex.
We got Shotzi on the main.
If we're going to see one, it's going to be shots.
Class is in session. Shotzi already having a good time with that snipe.
Never mind.
Miles. T-Dog Smitty. Boston who?
Get him on the roster. That's it.
That's a big go. But this is, again, a superb opportunity. Let's see some snipes. That's a big old dive.
Imagine he would have got that.
So Shotzi
I would
has
have shit my
already found a way
pants.
to interrupt the animations. The devs listening. Are they watching this? He's already done
Doing it again.
Oh my god.
You see some of the badges up top just so crispy when you get that. It looks so clean, and that added dopamine as you're playing BO6.
We've been warned that there are some absolute legendary old school medals coming in the game. So keep an eye on those on these medals as they happen. Obviously, T-Dog.
Look, he got sniped by Shotzi and was like, man, there's something wrong. He's cheating.
He's like, did you see that kill versus Anna?
Put the guns away, bro. Put the guns away, bro. Over to Noah Sunday, who's finding pieces all over the place.
I love
Listen
it.
to that.
Doesn't even adjust the camera when he gets in. He's like, nah, just give me the controller. I'm good. Let's lock in.
One of my favorite things right now is seeing
playing
all the
against
different
Sim?
guns and attachments right now that everybody's running. Because there's no true meta currently, and I feel like some players have truly got this figured out.
Well, folks, we've got all sorts happening here, but let's tickle our ears with a listening presented by Corsair.
I'll take your ears.
Sure.
Sure.
Oh yeah, they're 58. God damn. Run it.
They weren't moving.
Oh my God. Oh, you gotta love it. Spawn camping at its finest. Lines up two with one bullet. Collats are a thing, we found out.
I mean, off the rip, we're just getting some crazy camos and variants. Like, I'm loving what I'm seeing. Once again,
what is this?
That thing looks straight out
Is
of
that an
zombies.
eyeball on the left side?
Yeah,
You
it's
get a knife that matches as well.
Lunchtime!
We haven't seen anyone like focus on pure knifing until just now. Lunchtime got the business delivered.
Dedicated
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Oh, yes, the dedicated melee spot now. So you can have a pistol and a knife, which is amazing, as you just feel a little more swaggy.
Love some lunchtime.
With a knife in your hand.
Glad he's getting
Something
some
a lot of our players are very much
lot
enjoying.
more
The competitive
recognition.
players as well. Lunchtime big into rank play this year. Only a couple weeks and we'll be good.
Lots of news coming here. You love ring lights. We got the first. It is all happening here. 215 creators sweating it out here in a hot day in DC.
And now I was thinking about this. They each have a gaming PC, right?
Yes.
And then they have a streaming PC.
Yeah.
So we're at over 500 PCs.
They're 5. Wow.
You guys, I'm not sweating. You might be, but it feels great.
I would burst into flames.
Power going on in this room. I mean,
no wonder their quality shit. They have 500 PCs running.
Everybody's on a dual monitor, dual PC setup. I've yet to see how loud it gets in here, though. I'm ready to see some people on their feet.
We've seen some trash talk.
That's wild.
It has to get spicy, folks. It's a Call of Duty game. You know what to expect.
I was watching Jay Smooth going up against Tim the Tapman, swag.
Yeah, let's put Tim back on. He was doing nothing. It was adorable.
They're trying to find an easier lobby. I understand it.
Bully streak. Okay.
Bull streaks. Oh, before we've got a break coming. I wonder if we can see this Hellstorm.
You want to use it?
Salty.
She's got to call him in, right? Is she around us?
I'm telling you, it is a beaut.
Salties, it's time.
You can't loop him in this game. Just call him in.
Hit the buttons.
She's just slaying.
Somebody's got to tell her. Somebody's got to tell her.
5. Part of the room she's in. I'll go and hit the key. I'm not against it.
All right.
Off the respawn is when you would typically
Here we go.
call.
Come on.
Hit that D-pad. Oh, no, she's mouse and key.
Bad News Bears.
Hit number 5! I want to see it go straight!
Admin, she's been ignoring it since minute 3. She's just this good on the map.
He is frying, though. There is something about she's cooking.
And she's moving around the map, like so fluid. Oh,
there it is. There's one.
Look at how clean that looks.
Oh, that is super fucking clean.
Smixy didn't call the clusters in.
The clusters
are so the clusters auto home on 4 targets around the place.
Oh.
Compose ourselves. We're going to take a moment. The gameplay's still rocking and rolling, though, here in DC. We'll be right back with
Man, poke it.
Black Ops 6.
We just gave it the fucking ass. We did. God damn it. I'll be right back. Put my plate away. Be right back.
Share the wins. Elgato, the official streaming partner of Call of Duty. AMD, official CPU and GPU partner of Call of Duty Next. Herman Miller Gaming is happy to be the chair provider for Call of Duty Next. Today's players are sitting in Herman Miller Gaming embodied chairs. Check out which gaming chair is best for you at hermanmiller.com/gaming. Triumph, official motorcycle partner of Black Ops 6. Customize your typing. Drop, the official keycap partner of Call of Duty.
Back. Don't stop yelling at me.
Welcome back, everyone, to the desk. Joining us now, we've got more from the Treyarch team, more amazing.
All right, let's see what we get. What we talk about.
Ortiz, Matt Schrontz, and Lawrence Metten to dive into everything yet again. I use dive again.
Dive. Let's do
what? It fits with Omni.
Whatever you want to do.
I was seeing a lot of people do dive over there. That was wild. It works. The amount of craziness that we were seeing from our players was absolutely incredible. This game is, I'm stoked.
Thanks to Nameless and Alley and Cogate, we've already got a meta conversation going, so we have no one better to talk about that than Pablo. We know the players can't wait to get their hands on the Black Ops 6 weapons in the beta. We've been seeing them in action. I've heard
they look very similar to
the
Cold War.
The XM4, the Jackal. We're going to get into that a little bit, but what was your general approach to designing the weapons for this game?
Yeah, on a high level, we really wanted the gunplay to be super tight, really fluid with all the movement that we have going on as well. But still hitting that high fidelity, like best looking weapons that we've ever done.
Yeah. You heard it here first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth, though, man? They look fantastic.
Well, we did see some of the inspect animations too.
Yeah, there's a couple cool weapons.
Yeah, they're looking.
I'll be honest though, like normal camos, I'm Gucci with in Call of Duty.
Every weapon has its own distinct identity, you know, audio, visuals, the mechanics, all of that. So you're going to see a lot of classics returning, like the XM4, better than ever before.
He's trying to get clips on his kids.
Getting their hands on a lot of experimental prototype weapons as well, and those start getting a little more out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, speaking of prototypes, we have some weapons coming at launch in Black Ops 6 that are completely new to Call of Duty, all new to the franchise, never been in a game before. That's so awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome, and really
What
just
the
goes
fuck?
back to the weapons team having a blast exploring and capturing that 90s essence.
Hey,
Pretty
that
untapped.
I'm pretty sure that gun that was on right before it was
Guys, we're very well versed in the 90s.
Yeah.
the one that's in Fortnite. It looks like it is at
This
least.
conversation too, okay?
So at launch, you know, 12 of our weapons players will be seeing for the very first time ever in Call of Duty, which is awesome. And you're
That's
gonna
cool.
get to play with a bunch of those
Yeah, I was
in the
gonna
beta as well.
Are they? So they are. We will be able to mess around with those in the beta.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. I know people. I've seen a lot of Jackal PDWs.
Okay.
The Vault Edition floating around out
Yeah.
there in the stream, and yeah, that weapon's amazing if you love playing aggressively, rushing
carelessly.
objectives.
Again.
Yeah, if you're a little
Jackal's my
impatient like
Warzone
me,
gun.
yeah.
Man, Golden Boy's been doing this for
in action later today too. Not
so
just
many
in
years.
Steve, but,
I actually have his signature
Yeah. No, absolutely.
on this
awesome.
hoodie
I mean,
somewhere.
there's even more to talk about too, right? Because you guys are also approaching things differently with attachments as well.
Hey there.
Yeah, no.
On
That's,
the G.
really excited about where we landed with attachments this time around. We kind of had two core pillars, right? The first was attachments should always feel really good to equip, make your weapon.
I'm excited
better,
for this,
right? And the second pillar was giving players confidence and clarity so that they, you know, feel like they can experiment in Gunsmith and make their own builds without having to go online and look something up.
Yeah, you're kind of you want to empower people to have the confidence to build their own loadout, use those attachments, know what they're doing. I think that it's awesome, and we're gonna hopefully see a lot of customization here.
Yeah.
At Call of Duty Next today.
Yeah. Now, what else should we know about attachments here? Like, because I feel like there's more than meets the eye with all this stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, players are going to notice that there's way fewer cons across the board, and attachments are more focused on providing one or two big chunky improvements.
Oh, good, good. I hate negative stuff on
in terms of
YouTube or YouTube,
on your
on your weapons.
These situations where you're like, okay, I want
Like,
to
I hate
make my
'em.
weapon ADS faster. I know I go to the rear grip, I put on the quick draw. It's that simple.
Love that. Yeah.
And we're going to get deep into weapon progression with Lawrence here in a little bit, but talk to us about what
Show me more gameplay
in terms of unlocks in the attachment system.
Yeah, so for most of the attachments, you're going to go through your normal weapon leveling journey and unlock everything for just that weapon, but then optics are going to be shared within a class.
Oh,
so,
that's huge.
Yeah, so
Okay.
if you're playing with your XM4, you might unlock like a red dot or something like that, and you're going to immediately be able to put that on your AK, no matter what level that AK is, right? It could be, you
That's
may have
we-
never touched
I like
it
that a
before,
lot.
it could be rank 1, and you can already put a red dot on there.
Yeah, it gives
That's-
you that advantage
that's-
to be able to
that's
get
big.
in early with the weapon.
I can
Mhm.
tell who here is not an iron sight stand.
Not it. Yeah, not it.
That's me.
No, I
that's
love
fine. I'll see you there.
iron sights.
I mean, it depends on the iron sight. If they're shit, they're shit.
Absolutely fantastic.
Give me some good, clean glass. That's all I need.
Yeah, well, now we got it. No matter what, as long as it's unlocked in that class. But Matt, actually, you know, time to kill is something that players are always curious
TTK.
about with a new title, TTK, time to kill. How did you guys approach that for Black Ops 6?
It is a critically important part of the game.
So, weird question to
I'll
ask.
go through some quick hits, right? We're slightly lower TTK. You're going to die a little bit faster than something like Cold War. We're at 100 health. We've tested a ton of different health values,
George.
the weapon damage, but we
Summertime.
feel like where we're at right now, it sits really well in the world of Black Ops 6 with Omni Move.
Look at all those damn ring lights. I got one on me and it's fucking awful.
For data,
Imagine.
back in the beta, so please give it to us in appropriate ways. And we will listen and assess and adjust.
Follow at Treyarch for more on that.
Yes.
We'll be looking for it throughout the beta.
I'm definitely very interested in how Omni Movement and that lower TTK are going to play with one another. We're even seeing it here come to life too, and it's been really fascinating. And I think it's only going to just continue to add a little bit more.
Yeah,
you know, and make you be a bit more strategic.
Yeah, I mean, it was really important to be able to.
Bald and beard man.
Yes,
You gotta love
So
us.
we don't want the health so low that you just immediately die.
Yeah.
But we don't want it so high to where you get frustrated, right? So we feel like we're in a really good spot.
Kane Brown?
You get a little bit of a dance, but you know, we'll see.
Yeah. No.
Designed with Omni movement in mind.
Exactly. Exactly.
Now, Lawrence, my fellow camo enthusiasts out there, there are many of us. I hear you have some really exciting things for us in terms of challenges this game.
Yeah, so there's a lot.
It better be, because there's been some ass challenges.
Bringing reticle challenges and reticle customization.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's sick.
To Call of Duty this year.
Well, that gold is clean.
Update to the camo system, and
Ooh, that diamond's like Black Ops 2.
Some really dope mastery camos.
We're seeing them right now.
Our Treyarch weapons team has really.
That's not bad.
And we are confident we're delivering the best mastery camos we've ever seen in the franchise.
Oh, we like that dark matter. We like that.
And better than ever.
That dark matter's sick.
It actually has some dynamic elements that add and swirl and move.
That's pretty sick.
Really dope mastery camos in the game this year.
Yeah, it does change a little bit.
In the broadcast with the other modes, but
okay, yeah. If that's just only a taste and a moose boosh.
You got master camos for every mode.
A moose boosh? What is this? 1967?
Lawrence said it. The team killed it on
They
the
really
master
did.
camos. I see the conversation come up of which was the best gold camo. I see Black Ops 1 come up a lot. I don't necessarily disagree. I think we've topped it.
Oh,
I think we've topped
bold.
it. Yep.
Bold move, bold move.
Let us know.
Hey,
Yeah, let us know.
there are a lot of cool stuff here, without a doubt here, and these things are looking absolutely incredible, but also something that's looking equally as incredible are Vault Edition weapons, which, you know, I am very, very excited for. I mean, look at these things. They look so cool.
And everybody's running these on the streams today. Like,
Yeah.
we've seen these in action.
They are gorgeous. Of course, if you pre-order the Vault Edition and you can unlock bonus content, including the Hunters versus Hunted Operator Pack, the Mastercraft Weapon Collection, the Gobble Gum Pack, and
that knife is pretty sick.
Plus, if you pre-order the Vault Edition, you will get the chance to use these operators and these weapons.
That's a sick inspect.
Insane.
That's like some Valorant inspect shit.
That's freaking awesome. I'm really stoked for that one.
I like Spooky Fish Knife.
Yeah,
He's trying to hurt you.
He does
but
try to hurt you.
Yeah, it clearly Spooky Fish Knife.
I forgot what his actual name is, but that's the one that calls out to me.
That's the name. Actually, they're
Perfect. Yeah,
change it in the game.
Spooky Fish Knife.
Now, of course, there is one thing in particular that I have been excited to ask today, and this is the return of Classic Prestige. We saw the announcement. People were popping off about it. Lawrence, what can you tell us
about fucking time to bring that back?
Just give us an overview. What we should be expecting, because I hear Classic, I think Classic.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what we're delivering in Black Ops 6, and then some. So we're super excited to be bringing Classic Prestige back to the franchise. If you're unfamiliar with Classic Prestige, you're going to start leveling up 1 to 55, unlocking content for use in your loadouts. If you hit max level, you're going to have the choice to Prestige, relock all that 1 to 55 content.
Yeah.
Do it again, having gained a
and
little.
And you still get the perma unlock as well, like it was back in the day?
That is back. So every Prestige, you're going to have a permanent unlock. If maybe you lost access to your favorite weapon or your favorite perk, use that permanent unlock, get it back right away.
Yeah, we love that.
We have 10 Prestiges in Black Ops 6. Make it through those, you'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 levels to climb through.
Let's take a quick look at our sneak peek Prestige 1 icon.
So I remember having a
that's super like Cold War or World at War.
Talking about bringing this back, and it's like, well, if we're gonna make the best Black Ops game ever, then you kind of got to do it. And we said it's got to be a no-brainer to want to enter Prestige. And the team, Lawrence, hats off, like. Absolute no-brainer, and I'm gonna try to max Prestige. I'm gonna try to get Dark Matter. I'm gonna try to do all the things.
Yeah, that.
I love that you've said too. It's not so.
We're only gonna see one. Oh, come on! So show us 2 and 3. This is the first 3. No. Oh.
Everything. I'm not risking it.
Rank play news. What?
It's pretty great rewards.
Yeah, actually,
yes.
That's the other thing too, right?
Yes.
Because, you know, one of the things that we always enjoy about the track and putting in that time in is unlocking things and getting stuff. So what are going to be some of the Prestige rewards and just in general that we should be expecting?
Yeah, so we didn't want to just bring back Classic Prestige. We wanted to go bigger than ever.
Big fan of the Classic Prestige, but I really don't care about the challenges. I need you to just get rank play news.
Blueprints, charms, and more.
I need that to happen, please.
Just for the Prestige system.
Okay.
And I mean, we showed the Prestige 1 icon a minute ago.
Amazing.
If that looked like the World at War zombie.
That's what I said!
It's gotta look really familiar.
Hint, hint.
It's because it is. And so one
oh my god, Mike.
6 is each Prestige is actually themed after a game in Black Ops history.
That is so fucking awesome.
A fan favorite classic system. It's oozing with nostalgia. It's going to take you.
Oh yeah.
Black Ops games. We're super excited.
I cannot wait.
Are we pre-ordering this now?
One is, so excited.
I mean, I think people are gonna love these so much. But Lawrence, what happens to your weapons when you're relocking?
100%er calling guard.
People through what they should expect.
That's pretty sick.
What happens to our stuff?
Yeah, so it wouldn't be classic prestige if it wasn't a little dangerous. You're gonna relock that 1 to 55 content. But you're not going to lose weapon progression. You're not going to lose your global weapon builds.
Yep.
Oh,
You're
nice,
not gonna
nice,
lose
nice.
challenge progress.
Excuse
When
me.
you re-unlock a weapon, you'll have all the builds you created for that weapon available as soon as you get access again. And it was important to us, to Matt's point earlier, we want players to prestige, but we also want it to pay homage and reflect the classic system. And so that reload is an important part. You also
Oh, classic prestige. Very, very happy about that. Especially with the tokens and stuff. Big happy about that.
Yeah, it's a calculated risk, and I like that in my
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Big
Really
fan of
a
that.
Black Ops game without a couple of other things that I think you are going to surprise us with.
Yeah, so we got a lot to unlock.
I don't care about challenges.
Calling card challenges.
Get in a ring fight.
Right back! Those. We have 100% completion cards in the game at launch. So if you complete the set in multiplayer, zombies, or Warzone, you're going to be rewarded for doing so.
That is cool. I you know.
Prestige has its own set of calls.
Those are so sick.
The zombies one looks so.
Yeah, I think the zombies one is definitely the best out of the three.
Challenges in a Black Ops game. So if you're unfamiliar with those are as tough as they get. Hidden
They're
criteria
hidden.
challenges that we're excited to see.
It's been a while. I don't remember last
which ones they maybe
one they did that they had like that.
Okay. Redacted. Smart.
Yeah, a lot to unlock, and excited to see what resonates with players.
Honestly, this is gonna be hype.
Miles talked about a little bit while they were casting some gameplay, but it seems like medals are back, and yeah, I'm excited of them. So it seems like there are
Damn time
as well. Is that right?
Yeah, we have over 150 medals in multiplayer. Lots of returning fan favorites.
A lot of nuts.
And a lot of new ones too.
Oh,
we're
good.
excited for players to discover.
You can see them popping up on screen.
Yeah, we've been seeing, we got some turned on action earlier.
Love it turned on.
Yeah,
that one's pretty sick.
Get tagged in the back and just have the perfect flick.
My personal favorite is Doink, because it's fun to say and say
Doink?
Doink.
I wonder what Doink is.
But yeah,
I like how you said, I like Doink.
I do. I mean, I popped up and they were telling me some of the ones that were coming out. I was like,
kill an enemy with an impact from a tactical grenade.
That was Stephanie's.
It's a little different than
It was
stuff.
Stephanie's favorite before she knew what it was.
Sure.
Nice.
Doink. She was like, I'm in.
We
I'm
love
in.
equipment
Yeah,
here, okay?
My personal faves are we have a 1v1, 1v2, 1v3, and 1v everyone medals.
Nice.
I get those all.
So many PCs. Jesus.
Yeah. S&D going to the oh yeah, all the time picking up those 1v3 medals. This guy's unbelievable. All right, folks. Well, before we wrap up things here at the desk, though, Stephanie, I think there is one more thing that our
Thank
friends at Treyarch
the
want to talk
Lord.
about.
We're talking about this rank play.
You are so.
Let's go. Let's get a big one. Let's get a big announcement here. At launch. At launch.
Has obviously worked on every ranked mode the
At
last
launch.
few years. We simply need to know when ranked multiplayer is coming to Black
Say
Ops
launch.
6. What do you got?
Say launch.
Yeah, so I mean, we love competitive COD. Rank play is in the DNA at Treyarch.
Say launch.
In a lot of ways, we've been building towards Black Ops 6 as the definitive rank play experience, and we're delivering it earlier than it's ever launched in a Call of Duty game, early in Season 1.
Season 1.
Season 1. That's not launch, but
massive sweats. They're very happy about that. You know,
A lot of people, a lot of cheering in the room. I think
Season 1's not bad. That's let's see if it comes out in October before December, roughly. Right, should be right around that before the first year.
Yeah, and it seems like most importantly, you guys
That's
are
huge.
excited about it, which I think you guys are excited about it. It just
time coming.
Yeah, it just radiates to all of us that joy.
Oh, there you are.
And I think it's.
Thank you. Thank you. It was a pain in the ass to put up, and now it's falling down. So, you know, we love that.
But that, of course, covers our news on Black Ops 6 multiplayer. But don't go anywhere because we have plenty more.
Let's get back to gameplay. Yeah, they were a pain in the butt to put up. I'm going to be honest with you.
Crew standing by. Take it away, fellas.
Thank you, Stephanie. Going by. Wow, a lot of great updates there from the Treyarch developers. Range play.
What, man.
Stage,
yeah.
everybody. I will race.
But hi, thanks for coming and watching.
Just all the most incredible day of news, folks. I mean, I can hardly contain myself. But while you were at the desk, our creators have switched over to our next multiplayer section, which is a look at some of the new strike maps that are coming to Black Ops 6 multiplayer.
Okay.
So we're going into face-off, folks.
Oh, face-off. All right.
Fast and furious is how I describe this game mode. And I was talking with Aiden. He's saying,
Family.
I think I found the God Gun. I think Hazardous might have as well.
Why is their quality so shit? I mean, I know why. That 500 PCs and, you know, like, look how bad that is.
One of the all-time favorites.
We do love that MSM2.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just a little 10 years younger than the rest of you. But Hazardous isn't, and he was at that high ground for a hot minute there. Will finally get shut down, but Shotzi
If it shoots like the MSMC, I'll pre-order this damn.
Cannot get this guy.
Shotzi!
He's going for the three.
He said he was going for a clip. You know, I walked over to go watch him, see what he was up to, and he said he was going for a clip, and he won't rest today until he gets.
How's the lighting look, though? Like, see me all right? Hear me okay, Miranda?
We've seen a few in the trailer. The one that Klaus pulls off with the axe, like they're flying. I mean, this is some visceral execution action.
Part robot, part zombie human.
All Black Ops 6.
Incredible stuff. Don't
This
look
map
like that,
looks
Allie.
wild, though.
Shotzi's put away the sniper rifle for a moment, and this is what I've been waiting for. Can he fry?
He got executed. He wasn't taking any more of that. He said, ask
me. Yeah, not today, Satan.
Kills, but he's still getting taken down. Aerith is one of our COD mobile creators, and seeing her pop off here in this situation versus one of our professionals, pop off queen.
I will say, Shotzi's in the blender right now.
Yeah, he kind of is.
Confirmed,
I don't see any movement.
Absolutely fried. Okay, so that's a good sign for all you guys.
As he gets a double kill.
Oh. He heard him.
Okay, good.
He's on his feet. That might be a different lobby, but
clearly doesn't play the objective. Shout out to the 520 compared to your teammates 1400.
46
5, bro.
And was that 5 deaths?
Good.
46 and 5. Oh.
Yeah, confirm.
Good. I'm glad.
Ridiculous.
And this was called the.
Because this is new. Those are new.
It looks so
I
good.
redecorated my Shogun with a bunch of nerdy shit.
Jackal blueprint, one of the variants. Again, you'll be able to use this in the base.
Absolutely. So we love it. We love it.
And we saw that matching knife again. All the animations, everything looks so cool.
Spooky fish knife.
The
spooky fish knife.
I'm calling it that for the rest of the year.
Hashtag spooky fish knife.
What are you guys taking with you after your first prestige?
Oh, it's a great question.
Next year I'll be at COD Next. I won't, but that'd be sick, huh? Imagine.
I'm taking the Jackal with me.
Imagine.
Aims.
I'm gonna just keep my Marine.
I'm taking the aims with me. That thing. We're watching Kenny use it a moment ago. Very, very impressive.
I don't know who this is. Physic? Physic. Oh.
And now I'm looking out.
I want to got that right.
See the double kill pops up. And it's just so much satisfaction as you're playing and popping 2 pieces and 3 pieces. It looks so sick.
We heard Lawrence talk about there's a 1v1, there's a 1v2, 1v3, 1v everyone medal. I mean, that's going to be so fun to keep account of. Just, for like players having a good game or even in tournaments. All sorts of exciting plays here. Can't wait.
I can't wait to see what's going on here with FIFA Kill. Now, FIFA, one of the greatest Warzone players of all time. He's
100%.
always streaming. On the other side of this, though, you have Aiden. You have Sage. Good news is
I've never heard of FIFA Kill in my life.
This might be a stacked lobby.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good news because Aiden just got a 3-piece on the enemy side.
I know the 8
I mean,
though.
this is a kill feed lighting up not in their favor, but can we just talk about, I think everybody's got tactical sprint on, and I'm going to start yelling at people.
And what I love about this is they're on a strike graph, so it's so close. So every time you spawn, you're just going to be getting into engagements and having to use that omni movement to get away. As we see a dive comes out of nowhere. Couldn't be better timing. Those are some of the things you're going to be able to do.
Yeah,
just got to get out of dodge.
It's like a campaign map. Not like the story, but like a political campaign map.
It's an entirely new
Kind of cool.
but it's still using a similar art design or a similar palette from an existing multiplayer map, or at least I've been told.
And this one's Gala, so you can see small themed area. It just looks awesome. And up top, This is the position
Oh,
it looks like you're going to want to
annual gala.
Kill is absolutely slaying.
And y'all can't see it, but his hair is bright pink. It's kind of getting blinded in this shot, but he's right in front of us, and I'm seeing the sun shining down on him in these shots as he's going to find you.
Oh, that tomahawk would have been hot.
As well. Now, I didn't see him much of as an AR player, but his movement is looking cracked.
Marley 13.
Why have I never heard of some of these fucking people?
Having a very good time here.
Like, what in the flamingos is going on?
Experience there, though, Chris. I mean, not necessarily being
Lola?
and absolutely beaten
Lola?
alive.
Lola?
All right, Lola, massive shot.
Lola.
I walked behind
I knew
her
that.
earlier, and she dropped the quad feed. She's like, how about that one, chat? Everyone is just feeling this game bright and early, and she is not afraid to take on anyone in the lobby.
So Chris walks behind people that quad feeds. I walk behind Tim the Tapman, and he rage quits his first lobby after missing a kill.
True.
I'm just going to stay on stage.
Yeah, come with
Yeah, Tim got slaughtered game one. The first game I was watching earlier.
Talking about it, be able to change your reticle and customize it. That is something we had way back in Black Ops 1. It was one of the best feelings ever. So many features from previous Black Ops games were fine, re-added with that nostalgic feel, but also new. It's been so awesome to see.
Another thing as well, every single time you get a brand new weapon, the optic slot is open and ready. You don't have to level it up. You can put anything you've already unlocked in that prestige. So let's say you have a big old sight, a ×4, whatever it may be, a nice red dot. It could go on the brand new weapon immediately.
All right, quick question for you
I
guys.
feel like she's not even
You mentioned that there's going
paying
to be
attention to
different
the
themes for the
game.
prestiges. We heard about World at War. Will we see a Black Ops 2 one? And is there a chance that I can unlock the FAL in the Cap 40s once again?
You're right. Oh my god, they were so good.
Ever, but we got a bunch of new weapons in this game.
I want to see what the Black Ops 2 prestige looks like.
Some first timers.
I might not get past this, to be honest.
Turned on. That's
Like,
the one
fuck
I was looking
Prestige
for.
Master.
When I play against Chris, I'll be getting a couple.
Impossible! I have eyes in my back, and now I can dive backwards.
Did you see that slide?
Great stuff coming through as our creators are finishing their first round of Strike. Everyone seems to be enjoying the fun. Alec, what'd you see in that one?
I just saw some incredible movement, and honestly, I was just when I was listening to you guys talk about, you know, getting that your medals,
Lucky Chama?
also just quality of
I literally have never heard of some of these people.
around, whether it's Warzone, whether it's
I've heard of
it's
Attacha.
a private match, rank play. You don't have to keep going in and remaking your classes, and I think that is just so important. It's attention to the small details that Treyarch does really, really well.
And if you guys have been watching all the screens, the finer details, the different HUDs that we've seen, I'm liking you know, people changing it up and making it easier on themselves. We were talking about yesterday, if you're right-eye dominant, we were moving our mini-map up to the top right. And we're like, this is how it should be.
It feels right. I mean, that's a very, very easy.
Oh my god, you can change it to the top right?
We're locked for now, and there's a streamer, and there's, I think, one that you can fully customize. Could be wrong there, but
we're getting into the weeds.
Lots.
Yo, that's kind of fucking sick.
A little teaser of some of them here. Again, it's just a new dawn, baby. It's a new day, and it's a long, fantastic year.
That's
ahead of us.
Now, Miles, you're a full-time employee, and I'm a contractor, so I can ask this question. Can we talk about theater mode yet?
I think
Do I have to wait till later in the show?
I think we can. I'm not seeing any heads.
Theater mode hasn't been in
Nobody's
since
coming to arrest us right
There's
now.
no red dot on my chest, is there?
Ghost, maybe?
You're going to see the best montage.
Can
Advanced Warfare?
clips that are going to come out of this game?
When I'm hitting them jumps and flips and dives, it's going to be a fantastic time, and you get to watch it in all sorts of angles, folks. While we're going to leave our creators for a moment, folks, we do have a bit of an update from Lottie, who's roaming the halls of Call of Duty Next with some special guests.
Ooh, let's see who they are.
I certainly am indeed. Some very tall special guests. I am joined right now by Keyshawn, Tristan, and Bub from the Washington Wizards. You guys may recognize them. Right, if I can reach here, but Keyshawn, first of all, Call of Duty Next.
Not even a little bit.
Setting, I think, is insane. What
Don't even recognize them a slight bit.
I didn't know what to expect walking in here, and just walking in here, seeing the environment, the vibe, and just how good it looks, it's amazing to me.
It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's very vibey for sure. Tristan, have you managed to get your hands on the game yet? Have you played?
Yeah, I've played. It's a great game. It's like a new what's the name? New maps, a new setup, and it's very nice. A little different.
That's the most generic response ever. Yes, I played. There are new things.
All right.
I'll get on the game.
All right, we'll see how.
There are new guns and new maps. It's a new game. I had fun.
Multiplayer, zombies. What do you dabble in? Multiplayer?
100%. Don't touch Warzone. I play zombies sometimes. I'm not really good at the game, so I just play Warzone so you can keep coming back to life.
Damn, I was really hoping you'd start being like, I'm going to smoke kids, I'm talking a big game, but that's fair. You got time to grind. Absolutely not. And obviously, we're seeing some of the incredible creators try this out. Are you guys fans of anyone's streams at all?
We've seen a couple of AMP members in here, so it's pretty cool.
Amazing. I love to hear that. And lastly, Tristan, how are you guys feeling about maybe squadding up together at some point when the game releases?
Us three? Oh, we should play for sure. We should start streaming, I think. You know, this has given a good jump start for us.
Everyone wants to be a streamer.
That'll be nice.
Hey, you heard it here first. A Wizards team might be actually emerging out of Call of Duty.
Definitely not this
Thank you so
guy.
much. Enjoy the rest of the day. Castis, it's back to you.
Thank you so much, Lonnie. We've got some of the biggest names in Washington.
Yeah, do we? Because I haven't known 8 of them that we've looked
Who is
at.
the greatest celebrity or athlete that you've played with or against or just watched in Call of Duty?
Oh, man, you're talking about skill at Call of Duty, huh? I would
Man.
say I played with these amount of athletes. You know, Marcus Valdez-Scaling was unbelievable at
MVS?
Warzone. MVS, one of the best Warzone players that I've played with.
The little shotgun action?
Max Holloway, a fighter,
Yes.
unbelievable player as well.
He was really good. I won a gunfight tournament with Michael B. Jordan. For the greatest team.
Oh.
And I went into that.
That's awesome.
I went into that fully thinking I was going to have to carry him. He wasn't going to know anything. He came in hot as hell. Knew everything. Had his own call-outs.
Yeah.
He asked me a couple of questions, and I was like, we're absolutely going to smoke this. There's no way we lose. And we did.
Dude's name is Espresso.
AD was wearing his own clothes.
Why were you looking?
What are we talking about?
Everybody loves Call of Duty.
Who is this guy?
Tim loves Call of Duty.
Tim loves Call of Duty, except when he rage quits.
He
But
did rage quit.
he's not going to do it now. We talked to him about it.
No, he did it like 10 minutes ago.
Zogoro. Oh, wow. Get that player. What? Look at the diving.
It looked good to me.
Can we just get someone on the screen that we know who the hell is?
You're going to have to get used
Jesus
to it.
Christ.
I mean, the quads on that man to hit them dives.
Hit them squats.
Look at this. This is so hard to stay alive. That was a phase player taking him down there. I'm not sure exactly who that was, but
It looks like the Galil. I don't know if that is, though.
But also one of the most individually talented, just Call of Duty players we've seen come into the scene from a content creator side, and now competitor in Warzone. He's been unreal, so I'm excited to see what he can display here.
His aims is not missing, Ali.
No, he's not missing. But kind of piggybacking off of Omni movement, it looks like a lot. Like, it looks very daunting. But I promise you, once you are loading into the game, once you are playing, it comes so naturally. It feels like it's going to be a big change. It really isn't. It's super fun. It's super natural. And you can already see it. Like, people aren't struggling. They're having fun. They're
Hey, I know Swifter.
limits in their ability.
Hey, someone we know finally. Jesus Christ.
At this point in time, I think our creators have had maybe like 2 or 3 hours of total gameplay time. So
I mean, I barely know him, but I at least know
it's
him.
going to feel difficult for them to go back to.
I've seen him stream.
Go back to MW3 or go back to previous games. You know, we always love to do throwback tournaments and throwback gameplay in the sort of mid-off season. It's going to be hard after Omni movement.
Oh, 100%.
I have no idea who Marley 13 is. He looks like Wish.com Justin Timberlake.
Corner and we're walking into a building. Like
Tell me
I
I'm
said,
wrong.
You know, we were talking about it. It just feels natural. Like, it's new, it's awesome, but it feels natural, almost how it should be. And obviously, they've catered the maps towards the movement as well, so everything is smooth when you're running around.
Some games that you'll play in the FPS genre.
Oh, come on. The dude wasn't even moving. Oh, he's using him as a body shield.
What's happening here, Miles?
Oh, this is, I mean, we're taking a hostage, and we're holding on to this player as a meat shield.
That's not too bad. That's pretty cool,
That
though.
was insanely accurate.
Yeah, it was.
So again, this is a new feature in the game. You're able to take these players hostage from behind. This is sort of an alternate to an execution. This is going to go huge.
Yeah.
In Search and Destroy, in Warzone, you can take a hold of players. They will take the bullets for
That's
you.
probably. I feel like that's going to be banned in ranked CDO.
By your teammates. So, and I'm screaming like, it's got me. I'm being taken.
I got you,
I'm being taken. Wheeler's coming out of nowhere.
Climbing the sniper.
Would you call
Saving
that
me.
a meat shield?
It's a meat. I'm calling them a meat shield. That's not the. I don't think that's the official
It's a
name.
personal
I
bodyguard.
feel like I just got told that was the official name.
They're your
Official
personal
bodyguard.
That was
bodyguard.
just what came to my head there.
Against your will, bodyguard.
Meat shield. That's, you know, that's what I would do. That's what I would say. Meat shield. Definitely.
Guarding me, sir.
100% meat
Thank you
shield.
so much for that. And oh yes,
Yep.
Legion.
Oh, he power punched it too.
Oh yeah, Legion, do it. Find somebody and blow them up.
Let's do it. Come on.
Yeah, baby. Oh no, he's not.
Oh, Legion!
Oh no.
Leave him alone.
Oh, that's so funny.
Someone's personal meat shield.
That is so funny.
And a draw. We don't see many of those either.
Yeah.
And I love that they're just using this left and right.
Everyone's just using it now. I feel like someone was like, "Hey, I need you guys to show the meat shield.
It happens to the best of us.
Go ahead and get that on screen real quick."
It's going to be all snipers, right? All the snipers who have been camping, you finally climb up next to them. They don't get to use tac insertion. Nah, they coming with me.
And you know what? You have that prox chat on. I'm talking.
That'd have been a wild clip if you hit that.
Literally in your ear.
Hey, buddy, what you doing up here?
Do you mind if I just borrow your body for a
Good
second?
job, chatbot. Way to ban that fucking
Just
dude.
take some bullets for me.
All right, Zog, what do you got?
Good job.
I'm ready for some Blaine train.
Not much. Not much.
It's coming though. You know, it takes a moment to get used.
I wish the quality would be better. It's not my end, it's their end.
Honestly,
It's
I think
shit.
that was an opposite jinx. I think I just helped him there.
It's all happening here, folks. Collaterals, body shield,
Attach is
plays.
locked.
It's happening here.
Oh, love me some attach and some Shotsy.
Unbelievable day so far.
Question on attach. So
He just did
won
a
his first
360
World
off the
Championship
fucking
going into
ropes.
New movement back in Advanced Warfare.
That is true.
How do you feel he's going to adapt as now one of the old guard in the CDL coming into Omni movement?
I think he's gonna love it. I mean, attach.
Yeah,
is a guy who
Shots.
could run any weapon.
Oh,
so
we're
definitely
talking about
check him out
attach.
later
But
today throughout the
Shotsy's gonna. This is gonna be his
So
game.
now we're going to take a little bit of a moment to look back. Let's take a
It's
look
gonna
back
be
at
wild.
the best reactions during multiplayer today, brought to you by our friends at TCL.
And oh, there's Timmy. Some people say we look similar. I'm not wearing a hat right now, but and minus the tattoos. What are they doing?
And
I feel like that was the most awkward fist bump I've ever seen in my life.
We're heading out to a very quick break, but when we come back, we'll be back over at the desk with more of our Treyarch developers for an exclusive look at Black Ops 6 Zombies. That's it all, folks. Stay tuned throughout the show for live Warzone gameplay on the new Resurgence map and updates on Call of Duty Mobile and Warzone.
Probably won't watch the Zombies or the Warzone. I don't really give a shit. But at least until multiplayer's done. Yeah, this multiplayer trailer was pretty lit.
Experience the world of Call of Duty with Corsair, the official gaming hardware and peripheral partner of Call of Duty.
My random skills there. That's it.
Black Ops 6 collaboration from Movement. Get early access with email sign up at movement.com/COD. Call of Duty Next is powered by Xfinity. Stay ahead of the game with ultra-fast speeds and a smooth, low-lag connection.
Oh my god. Can we just hurry up?
To unleash a force of nature with Polaris Razor Pro R, dropping into Call of Duty Warzone in Season 1.
I remember, I think it was either Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2, they had a Jeep,
Scuff Gaming.
like a giveaway. Or no, it was Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3. Back in 2011. They had a Jeep that they gave away that was Call of Duty. I entered the giveaway. I didn't win.
Origin.
Obviously.
Customize your PC. Official gaming PC and gaming laptop of Call of Duty.
It's so hot in here. I thought it was supposed to storm today and cool this shit down.
Welcome back, folks. I found myself up on another Overlook perch here at Call of Duty Next to let you guys know that the 5th annual Call of Duty Endowment Bowl presented by USAA will be coming to you live directly following Call of Duty Next.
Oh.
Bowl 5 will feature 10 esports teams from the military branches from the US, UK, and Canada to compete alongside the most competitive players in Call of Duty Warzone.
I love the endowment.
Benny Central, Natasha, Olims, Joe Woe, Stode, Symphony, Teep, Westy, Zlena,
Hey, that's my bank.
Kane Brown,
USAA.
and more. Tune in to see who will dominate Urzikstan, be crowned the second Monster MVP, and for the first time ever, claim victory in the Code Bowl 5 Solo YOLO. You will
I don't know
have
what
the
that
chance to
means.
celebrate 5 years of Code Bowl, 15 years.
I do love the setup here, though. This setup, the circle, and all that. Oh, that's super sick.
Stay tuned after next to see who will take home the coveted Code Bowl 5 trophy, live from Washington, D.C. Now, I'll tell you what, folks, the energy in this building is unbelievable, and we've only just really begun. If you are just tuning in live, welcome to Washington, D.C. Welcome to Call of Duty Next. We've had so much incredible news so far, but it's not over yet because we're going to head on down now to the developers at Treyarch to give you guys an exclusive look at Black Ops 6 Zombies. So, GB, you know what to do. It's over to you.
Is multiplayer over?
Thank you so much for that, Lonnie. And yes, the Cold Bowl is incredible. Make sure you guys stick around for that. And a great time. And those players are going to throw down in the server. You best believe that. But here we go, folks. We're at the desk. It is now time to talk about everyone's favorite undead thingamajigam. It's zombies, baby. And you guys may have seen this online. Round-based zombies is back. And honestly, I'm stoked.
I only really played zombies in Black Ops 2.
There's only one way to find out.
That was really fun.
Yeah, that's right. So now we will have
But
2 maps at launch, and one of which we're going to be debuting here live at Call of Duty Next. So, folks, welcome.
Hey, thanks for the follow there, Scorpio. Appreciate it.
There's a place just around the
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
A place by the name of Liberty Falls. 1991's fastest growing
1991, goddamn. That's when I was born.
It's a place of simple tastes. Neighbors help one another. Where church ain't just for Sundays.
Honestly, that was kind of wild. That camo's lit.
This way, be sure to stop on by.
Oh, I can't remember what it's called. That was in Black Ops 2. Yo, those things are scary as hell.
Pre-order digitally and instantly unlock the Reflect 115 camo pack.
Yo.
Call of Duty Warzone.
That was pretty lit. That was lit.
Good old-fashioned hell yes, round-based zombies.
I will not be doing the hell yeah.
We are welcome.
You can't make me.
The Treyarch Zombies team. We've got Kevin Drew, Steve Bianchi,
Yeah.
and Anthony.
Me too. Me too.
That Liberty.
I played a little bit of Warzone. But mostly multiplayer and ranked. They were saying earlier that rank should be in season 1, so not at launch, but close enough. But close enough.
A zombies hype train since reveal, and I feel like I just hit a new level there. But there are 2 awesome round-based zombies maps at launch with Liberty Falls and of course Terminus Island.
I just
we've been talking about over the last
like I was saying, the last one I played a lot of zombies was Black Ops 2. During buried, but
awesome to have basically Zombies Month where we've got just so
really
much
has
time
been, yeah.
to show off all the hard work the team.
The DMZ.
And showcasing both maps.
What game was that in?
But it's been great.
Yeah, lots of hard work over the years from the Zombies team. And Steve, Liberty Falls kind of feels like a new setting for zombies. Like you said, small town, it's bright. It feels like a little bit of a different place.
I feel like that's in a newer game, but I just did not play it at all.
Small town, it's in West Virginia, but now it's like the site of a zombie incursion zone. So watch out, it's just destroyed immediately, right? It's crazy, but there's so many details.
Liberty Lanes.
Map and all
Oh, yeah.
shops and things like that. You just
Kind of reminds me of Black Hawk.
It's such a built-out world. It's great, and there's actually all these little stories about the people who used to live there, and some little side quests that maybe.
Call of Duty 3?
So,
What?
Well, you gotta wait till it comes out, but yeah.
And of course, Black Ops 6 is set in
Yeah,
1990. So first look at this map.
my first game was
It really
Black
seems
Ops
like we're
1.
embracing that early 90s.
I mean, I did play Modern Warfare 2, but and COD 4 a little bit because they were still up. But
So, I mean, Terminus is a little hard to get.
oh, okay. I was about to say, what the French toast?
Prison.
Yeah. I've been to a few prisons in the 90s. So,
Liberty Falls is really like where we
Gotcha,
got to
gotcha.
just embrace everything from
Yeah,
the 90s.
the one that just came out last year, right?
Yes. So just to
The not Modern Warfare 3, but
bowling alley,
Modern Warfare
video
2,
store,
not the OG Modern Warfare 2, right? I don't think there were zombies in Modern Warfare 2. The OG one.
You know, with VHS tapes and all that. So
Yeah, yeah. That. I didn't actually buy that Call of Duty.
So
So that's probably why I didn't know what that was.
You know that Terminus is set concurrently.
I just,
right? With,
I don't know.
You see the dates and the trailers. So you got people were putting.
But then I bought Modern Warfare 3 like an idiot.
What are going to be some of the
I mean, Rank was fine.
differences, though, between the Terminus experience versus the Liberty Falls experience?
Yeah, so Terminus, or rather Liberty Falls, has a pretty deceptive comp compared to like the more immediate threat you feel.
But yeah, I'm super excited for the multiplayer.
It's claustrophobic immediately, so you feel that.
Might have to get the pre-release, or not the pre-release, but the
feeling almost kind of safe, like maybe you get hit up.
buy it early so I can get the access for this coming weekend.
Yeah, this is
But
yeah, you know it's not all good. You know
that camo is sick.
You'll start to see the signs of the outbreak. You'll see the signs of a failed attempt to contain this thing.
Hey, look at gas being $1.01.
It'll be everything that you expect. And
Being that 1991 prices.
Like,
Ooh, wish I had that.
You know, we wanted
I wish we probably all wish we had
you know,
that.
but hard to master.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot for players to chew on. It's a smaller map, so again, a lot for players to chew on while they try not to be chewed upon. There you go.
Write that one down, but
Hate that joke.
Story, because you kind of hinted at it a little bit. It's a failed attempt at a containment, which means you know, we got to look at the cinematic earlier this week that's going to set up the map, and damn, there's some spooky things happening in there. You know, we're seeing
Infinite Warfare or Advanced Warfare? I think that's more Infinite Warfare, right?
Seemingly is going to get yeeted into another dimension here by the ether. What does this mean, Kevin?
Well, you know, I think it's the cinematic, first of all, is incredible, but I don't think this is how we expected to find Richtofen, and it's a bit of a change of expectations.
That was wild.
We're not going to give anything away right now.
What in the world?
Setting the groundwork for
Dark
the game
Aether
and
Sword.
cinematic. It's basically whatever you saw at the end there. And
Well, and also too, we see his family.
Yeah. Well, technically,
I'm gonna make
that's
some assumptions here. It seems like
they'd be flying, right? That's Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and then Infinite Warfare. But yeah, I missed 2 of them because I was in the army. But yeah, they weren't great, to be honest. Yeah, wall running. That wasn't for me. That was not for me.
The ones that believe that they're doing the right thing, you know what I mean? There were some really sick moments in that trailer as well, so you can definitely get the vibe that there was. It's going to be pretty wild. I'm excited for it.
And you did talk about the end there.
I'm just glad they haven't done that in a while. I'm actually kind of excited for this Omni movement in this game.
Voice that I heard.
I think it'll be much funner, much more fun than jetpacks. Yeah. Oh, I hated. Like specialist bonus and shit. That's so stupid. Like, it's not Overwatch. You know.
But a few quick things.
So it is on them. We'll watch it for a little bit.
We are spoiler free today. We do not want to ruin the moment. Play it at launch, so the main and all the Easter eggs are.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy about it. Like there's a couple fine ones, like the one that you can put down ammo for your team, but mostly like most of them were just dumb. I hated them. Dude had like a wall shield, like barbed wire. I don't know. I just was. That's Black Ops 4, but still.
Once that's good to go, Black Ops 6 Zombies is live. There you have it, and we are in to the action.
Let's do some Tim the Tatman. That'd be some funny shit.
What we're going to be seeing.
Who is it? Chopper? I've never heard of these 4 people. I don't know who Chopper is, Mingod, T-Dog, or Sally the Dog.
It's always the gimmick, you know what I mean? You want to see how far you can go on that one.
So guys, yeah, we're already at round 10. Where on the map are we
It's
right
kind of
now?
wild.
This is the bank here, so they're inside. You can actually get up on the roof of here too. We call this the Alamo.
Yeah.
It's like the last
I'm glad they've kind of strayed away from it.
Find the Wonder Fizz inside. central point of the map, so there's a lot of good things.
Away from specialists.
You can make between the two major sections here.
So we see
Speed Cola
right now. Liberty
definitely
Falls.
gets Speed
Who's
Cola.
your handler? You know, like what's the goal of the Liberty Falls mission?
Right. So we actually got introduced to our handler in the cinema.
Honestly, this being a
you know, Rick Toppin told him
zombie map is actually kind of cool.
As we see here,
The arsenal.
we didn't really succeed. So you enter as an outside group, and he mistakes you as part of Project Janus. So he starts to team up with you and guide you along to try to salvage the situation.
It feels more open, like instead of just
really just try to contain.
You said that he
mystery box.
You are part of the group.
So you might not be.
You might not be.
Oh.
TBD.
Who's this?
Okay, all right. That is, I'm
Kind of fun. I don't know who any of these people are either.
out with there, but that's gonna be pretty damn cool.
Can we get someone on Scrag that we know?
We have
Fuck!
someone in the bowling alley here. This is Liberty Lanes. And there's my guy, Mr. Peaks. Little neon, Mr. Peaks on the wall.
Great place to do some training there on the bowling lanes.
Oh,
around
and crafting. We're at the crafting table.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so Crafty's back.
All right.
You can make.
Well, thanks again for the follow. Thanks for hanging out. You have yourself a good rest of your day. Well, we got the ray gun already. Hell yeah.
So only 3 per match. Yep.
You have a good rest of your day, and you know.
I definitely needed that. So I needed. Yeah.
Here's our first abomination.
Again, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
I mean, that ray gun is. You can always leave it up to the ray gun. Yeah.
Somebody, of course, they go and lock up the ray.
So the ray gun has a new look that we're.
Yeah. So the weapons team did an amazing job. They remodeled the weapon.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks.
Polish pass. So like the weapon inspect, it looks amazing. You actually see the cartridges as you reload.
There's a lot more animations when he's firing it too. You could see
Yeah,
it revolving around there. So it's really neat. Yeah.
I'm sure we're going to get another ray gun look as we get further
We got
into
here.
Liberty Falls. Benny Central here around 11.
Yeah. Now,
Not
something
including
I am curious
people.
about because the world looks very lived in. It's got a lot of.
It looks very open, very Walking Dead-esque.
In the map itself, right? So you know,
Chopper
being in this map, like, how does this relate to the players?
That's
Like,
actually sick.
Going to be some goodies that they could find around here. Like, what do we have?
Yeah,
That's
we have
super
a
fucking
big
sick.
quest here in this map that you'll be able to experience when it comes out. And you know, as part of that, we are really upping the challenge this time around. So I think people will be pleasantly surprised of what they need to do to kind of do, you know, their challenge.
Chopper Gunner and Zombies seems
But, you know, we also have some really cool
broken.
rewards for that as well. So we have new operator skins and actually for the first time Wonder Weapon skins as well.
Wonder Weapon skins. That is something that I think people are going to be.
The ability to make your ray gun look like a different ray gun.
Yeah,
we're super excited for the day one hunt. You know, on this map, everyone's really stoked working on the map. We can't wait.
Yeah,
I'll be honest, I don't know if I'd have a shotgun in Zombies.
I'm going to be busy.
You can definitely also see the Omni movement as
There you
well
go.
playing a role
Mangler.
in this too, right? That has to add a different layer to this because now you know before you're like, oh, I got to turn around and run, but now you can just like slide back. Yeah, you can just move away. Has that added some fun layers to the Zombies experience?
I'd say definitely with PhD Flopper, you could see up on the hill there. You grab that, you run, and jump down, do an awesome back dive and explode, and it's great. It's really cool. The movement makes it so fluid to get around.
Oh, Dr. Lupo, George, Hitch, Ames. Or I know these people.
Not necessarily.
Know these people. Finally.
It's safe to assume there are zombies anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
So actually, we have third-person mode.
Yes.
You got
We're
different.
seeing
You
it right
super
there.
open.
So that's kind of a nice way, if you're able to play like this, to get a little bit more, you know, awareness behind you.
Wow, I did not realize that. That is
Third-person
absolutely-
zombie
and then You
mode.
can also see just like the wild slides. that they'll do as well.
Alright, we're showing off.
It shows off Omni movement really well.
Yeah. No, that's pretty damn awesome. So now,
That is pretty cool.
In terms of main quest, can we confirm here that they're like every map is going to have like a main quest
Yes,
at launch?
definitely. We'll have both at the launch. Both these maps will have main quests that we're super stoked for people to play. We've been putting a lot of effort in, saying tuning and balancing these things. So it's going to be a good challenge. We can't wait.
Should we be expecting that difficulty to be
Juggernaut
climbing up and
is
getting harder and
huge.
harder?
Yeah, we're always trying.
Yeah.
It's tough when the world is trying to solve a single puzzle, but you know, it's like we always want to make sure the steps are intuitive, but hard to discover initially. It's an interesting balance, and we always give it a shot every time.
And
kind of
challenge your skills too,
Yeah,
right?
of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah. Ultimately, we want more people to dive into the main quests and enjoy the narrative, discover the narrative in zombies.
A little
Anthony,
pistola?
What have you got for players who might be newer to zombies with Black Ops 6?
Yeah, so in BO6 we have what we're calling directed mode, which as the name suggests, will help direct the players through the main quest. What we've done is allow the quest, or rather the rounds, to progress as the player opens up the map and completes the
Ooh,
quest.
what is that?
So as they finish steps, the rounds will ramp up. It'll help keep things
It's like
under
a power-up?
control. We've given it a general cap of round 15, so things will never get too crazy for the players.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're really excited about
So
that.
you've never really
Oh,
been
it's a
to
sick
the zombies
zip line.
experience before. That is like the best way to do it, to like acclimate yourself to that to that game.
Yeah, those alien-looking things that come out of the zombies.
Either been intimidated or just hasn't
Yo, that thing just fucking lasered!
be a good
That's sick!
We're seeing a trap.
It's Etherella.
Just in.
Etherella.
That's so fucking cool!
New trap just on Liberty Falls.
Yeah.
Tell us about Etherella here.
This is a life-size action figure here from comic book, right? That actually you can fire this up, and she blasts zombies with her laser death beam eyes here. But you gotta watch out there, because your head could get clipped too. So be sure to crouch.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. My God, that's pretty cool.
Some collateral damage.
You don't want to hang out in the comic book on top of the counter there. You might get blasted during that. But there's great witty comments as part of that as well. It's really fun. And there's another trap they might
That's a
come
pretty
across
cool
here as well. The Dark Ether Field Trap is around here, and that's a really cool project. Janice set those up. And actually, it'll slow down and dissolve zombies actually when they're in there. And you can kind of
we love dissolving zombies.
That sounds sick.
Them, but you don't want to linger there too long either. It's going to impact you after a little bit of time. So those are really fun too.
A good zombie, yeah, a good zombie dissolving goes a long way for the soul. You know. Now, I understand as well, because there are a lot of new things that are coming to zombies. It looks so.
Oh, somebody's got the jet gun.
Somebody's got the jet gun. Okay, so Hutch, one of the OGs, we could talk
Echo Punch! Love that.
Every map has its own unique wonder weapon.
Yeah.
In Black Ops 6.
Yes.
What are we looking at here?
This is the jet gun, right, for this map. This is a favorite returning, maybe
Yep.
favorite from Transit that we're actually
big fan of
up
it.
here, and you're not gonna break it apart now, right? Like last time, you're gonna actually keep it. It just overheats. So once you construct it, you have it. So obviously, people.
Oh, that's cool.
It's made
That's
from
cool.
a big jet engine, so it's gonna suck in all these zombies, chop them up, kind of spit them out the back end of that. You can actually pull in, salvage, stuff like power-ups. We have weapons and things like that too. If you get, so it's really fun to use that weapon.
Is that a shotgun he's using? Like pack punch shotgun?
It also has a new specialty blast that you can do and charge up, and it fires off. And
that's sick.
Let's see the wonder weapon, Arch.
Break glass.
Whoa.
Yeah, for sure. Well, like I said, a lot of new things that are going to be coming to this.
No, that was pretty cool.
Even
Little energy mine.
Getting a fresh coat of paint on it, but also
That's
I
pretty
wanna
cool.
Talk about the new perk machines as well, because there's one name in particular that I absolutely love: the Melee Macchiato. It's just
The Melee
what is it? What can you
Macchiato.
tell us about it?
So this perk machine is new, and it is everything that is 90s. We've got grunge rock, we've got boxing, we've got coffee. So
Coffee shops, what's
coffee
better?
shops. So Melee
Called a cup of
Macchiato.
Kino. Wait till you see what it costs. Yeah, nice.
You drink it, it replaces your gun butt with this lethal punch that sends zombies flying. Really fun to use. It also ties
That
in
does look
nicely with
pretty
their
cool.
dedicated melee, which is also coming to zombies. So
Yes.
when you bring your baseball bat, your knife in, it buffs the damage for that as well. So it's a really nice perk, especially in early rounds to get
Armor
it.
vest.
Here's the armor buy.
Yeah.
Which is new.
Yeah, so we've moved armor as wall buys instead of it used to get it. You'd have to get it from the arsenal.
Yeah,
That's
So
pretty
now
sick.
It's more. It's such an important thing that we thought we wanted to get that out there at the level, and it's part of the core progression, right? You're deciding, do I want to get judged?
Oh, he's just soloing. Okay.
And that can obviously, like
Just solo zombies.
doing ultimately, or it could be the thing that bails you out in the end, right?
Prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly.
But
There's our boy Tim.
About all of the new things coming to Zombie, because we actually have some really awesome things returning from previous Zombies experiences that have that
Swag in the background.
top. And one of those things that's hugely important
Legion.
is gobblegums.
Yeah, so we might have seen it somewhere around here, but we've got several gobble gun machines in the world. Gobblegums are a consumable buff system that was first introduced in Black Ops 3. They're really fun. You use them and you kind of break the rules. It gives you little, like, really powerful abilities for a little bit of a time, or kind of progresses your growth. We made a lot of improvements this game.
We got a little ray gun action.
You always have to earn things in zombies, so it's still important. You make your pack in the front end, but once you get in, you still have to go to these machines.
Yeah.
One's free every round.
Is this man playing with the controller on top of the desk?
You always have a chance to earn
That's
them.
psychopath behavior right there.
New and really cool is we actually allow you to take 3 and store them on yourself, so you can actually kind of strategize or make combos and decide how to use them. It uses the score streak menu, very similar to MP. So if you're familiar with that, kind of sorting between those, you can do it here.
Yeah. Pretty sure that was the dude that got married to his wife, or met his wife playing Call of Duty. The ones that got married
Who only plays multiplayer
during this event.
can go over to zombies and also feel at home with like some of the mechanics that kind of transfer over, which I think is really cool. Yeah.
And that's the awesome thing, especially about like Omni movement, the global systems that are coming. We have we called out the HUD presets earlier, which you'll be able to see in zombies as well. Dedicated to melee. We've got plenty of stuff.
So much of the stuff about the core is so buttery smooth. It's like we want to bring that over into zombies.
You're making me hungry. We're talking about coffee and butter.
What? They're like arguing. What are they arguing about?
Zombies try to eat you. That's
Yeah. It's a little bit of that. But it's a different kind of hunger.
Yeah.
A bit more evil.
So Kevin, augments are also
Oh my God,
a new thing coming to zombies in Black Ops 6. And
We're dead.
I've heard this referred to as build crafting a little bit. You get the combos going. You know, how's this going to work?
Yeah, so this is the evolution of a permanent progression system that we introduced in Core World. This idea
Swag is wild.
You get to power up your abilities, your field upgrades, your perks, your ammo mods.
Shoot him, Swag! You got a pistol?
Is you're unlocking augments, and there's 6 per category of content.
Oh, that's
so
a big
you have miners and
abomination.
majors, so you can equip one of each. And then
Yeah, jet engine that shit.
Depending on what you're trying to do in the game, whether it's high round.
Oh, that was awesome.
Main quest, right?
Yeah.
That's
That was
really
awesome.
impact how you build your augments and what you set. And so ultimately, you're making your Juggernog your Juggernog.
Yeah.
Your Juggernog.
It's my Juggernog.
Yeah.
Your Juggernog is not like mine, or maybe it is.
Maybe it is. I'm a support player.
So maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
But there's over 100 of these to unlock, and it's going to be a very lengthy journey to unlock all of them. So
We need Swag and Tim Tatman back on.
with builds.
Yeah.
That's some
One
entertainment.
thing that I always loved when at the studio, when you guys talk about the making of Black Ops 6, sort of these set of core pillars that the game was built around, and one of those is become monster. And that's something that's interwoven across the entire game, but you folks
Here in about a half hour,
take that literally,
chat,
and that seems
we'll
like mutant injection.
Yeah,
let's take a small little break.
So yeah, here we have it.
I
You
just have
set it to
a-
yourself, and you actually can become a mangler for a limited amount of time, and you just plow through zombies.
Small,
and
or a very important phone call
It's great, you know.
that I have to be taking here
We've been
soon.
wanting to do this for a really long time, and the anime
Around 2:30,
check this
so.
out. Like, let's do this. Let's make this happen in this game.
But then I'll be right back on after I'm done with
a
it.
score streak that's really meant for zombies, and it's just such a blast to play.
Also,
It's a big old juggernaut.
Maniacal laughter coming from the he's like, you know.
I feel like it's like being a chopper gunner on the ground. Like you're a living.
We know they're Korean Savage. We know that.
I think you said yesterday too, like the mangler.
Well, I don't know if we know him,
crime
but-
if you use mutant injection on another, on a mangler.
Battle, that's great. The VO that he says is great during that too. It's hilarious.
Incredible.
It's
Gotta see that.
No, for sure. All right, well, there's other things to talk about here as well. Kevin, why don't you go ahead and tell us about the arsenal as well, and like what should we be expecting there?
Yeah, so we've really streamlined the arsenal of this game, and also kind of.
We'll probably be hopping off in about 6 minutes.
It'll be found
I had to do a couple things
weapon upgrades. It's where you
before the phone call.
and apply ammo mods. What's
And
cool though,
then hopefully by the time we're done with that phone call, they'll be on Warzone, which will be a little bit more entertaining than fucking zombies.
If it notices that you run nearby it, if your weapon's underpowered, it might be like, kind of shout at you.
Yeah, I love it when my NPC judge me,
to get over here and upgrade. Because it's really important to kind of keep up with the power band, as these zombies get harder and harder.
Yeah, we just heard someone wail
I just
on
heard
the
someone
other side.
scream at no behind us. So
That's how you know they were in a good run.
they might have hit that death animation that we've been hoping to see.
Oh man, and this the abomination is just horrifying. I am not looking. There's one outside too, right? It's a massive one. There's just so much to talk about. We're going to be talking about it. Don't worry, folks. Plenty to yap about when it comes to zombies. But we're going to take a quick break, and when we return, we're talking some more Black Ops 6. See you guys on the other side.
If this is an ad break, I might actually just stop it here.
Like a pro on a big screen TV up to 98 inches from TCL, the official TV of Call of Duty. Share the wins. Elgato, the official streaming partner of Call of Duty.
I'm sure it is,
AMD,
but just in case.
Official CPU and GPU partner of Call of Duty Next. Herman Miller Gaming is happy to be the chair provider for Call of Duty Next.
Give me a Herman Miller.
Sitting in Herman Miller Gaming Embodied.
Give me one. I want one.
Check out which gaming chair is best for you at hermanmiller.com/gaming. Triumph, official motorcycle partner of Black Ops 6. Customize your typing. Drop, the official keycap partner of Call of Duty.
Keycap.
Pre-order the new half-scale.
Yeah, it looks like it. I'm gonna end it here, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back on here. I'm assuming roughly within an hour. But just on YouTube, just click the notification bell and follow on Twitch. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you in a little bit.